Episode 2 of RLDS, Servants of Darkness. Now, as we start a little setup for last episode, it seems we're going to have two duels in this one. But first we're flashing back to 2010 with Thomas versus Bensei. Just a little recap of the previous episode, those who didn't watch. Because as we all know, we all start episode 2. Whatever, it's been a hot day. There's nothing wrong with a little recap. The beauty of recaps, they're not too intrusive, unless you're Yu-Gi-Oh! RLDS, in which case it's every 7 episodes. Okay, that's hyperbole. They did fix that after a while, but there was that good streak of nothing but like every 7 episodes. Recap episode! Ugh. Anyway, 18 months after that, which means we're now 6 months in the future. I think that was just an error thing, though. It's nothing too major. Sometimes math is hard, okay? No one's perfect. I played Magic the Gathering about 2 years ago. I do love the extra effort and energy he had, like pulling out the box and slamming on the ground like it's something sacred, when it's really probably just a shoebox. But hey, it's holding cards in there, so it's very important. Unfortunately, Twin Barrel's Heart of the Coins were not with him. You think it's a 50-50 chance. Typically it's 3 and 4, because you get 2 heads, 2 tails, a head and a tail, or a tail and a head. So really, when you think about it, it's not 50-50, it's 25.
Megmentjük Karát.
Damn right we will. Try to get all the Exodia pieces first. Fortunately, we're starting with one, so that automatically cuts down the fight a bit. 1 of 5, that makes it a bit easier, though. Anyway, we've only got 4 episodes for Season 1, and then Season 2 is about 6 episodes, and of course we have a movie and 2 mini-sodes in between, so RLDS is not a long series at all. You can probably watch it on your own time if you want to. I'm not saying you can't watch this with 2, I'm just saying, like, don't gotta wait for me. It's not even like, oh, it's like the movie series where it's like freaking 7 hours all combined together. No, it's probably like 2. No, 3, because the movie itself is an hour, so let's say about 3-ish. So yeah, what I'm basically saying is don't wait for me. Check out the original stuff first. Link to channel description as always. Always kind of bugged me that in the real-life Duel series thing, the S's were cut off a bit awkwardly. Maybe it's supposed to be an art style thing about how the cards are and stuff like that, but it's just like it's bothering my OCD. Anyway, episode 2, Servants of Darkness. We say, oh, I like how we go with this name. Oh, well, it's not, at least it's not like the names in frickin' the movie series. Dark, darkity, dark, dark, dark. Oh, well, English isn't the first language, so what are you gonna do? Doing some deck editing after that L. Makes sense.
Egy új paklit kell alkossak. Egy olyat. Amiben a szörnyek egymásra jönnek.
Well, it makes sense after again eating that L and you realizing it has been a hot minute. I should probably do some adjustments. Blue Dragon Summoner could search in that Luster Dragon a bit faster. I don't know what he can poly though. Besides a 5-headed dragon. Which, no, I should say more. Incoming video message. Both Agaton and Lehel got a special package. From Beze! I kind of forgot he was in this series. Whenever I think of the dude inside people's doors, my brain goes to Smirko. But hey, I'm not going to complain with more Beze. Kind of like the video file is a bit wavy, because it's a hologram. Well, thanks for the free dual discs. Again, I am gonna kind of miss the Lego dual discs, but hey, at least since there was the previous episode, it's just like we showed that we're gonna get them in the next episode. It wasn't meant to be permanent. It wasn't like some fan reaction or something like that. It's just they were temporary, like old school models or prototypes, something like that. Maybe it's something handmade that Lehel himself made. And I not just mean behind the scenes, I mean in Universe 2. What if they just don't pull up and the guy just stands there? I feel like that some of that could have been cut down a bit, but eh. It's not like this episode's 3 hours long, it's just 19 minutes.
Látom. Kapjuk el őket. Nem lenne egyszerű belgázolni? Azzal nem mentenénk meg Kara lelkét.
You can't get the pieces unless you defeat them in a duel. Running them over does nothing.
Sok sikert lehet!
But I do like that they at least address it, just like, can we just run them over? Well, we can, but that's not going to get us what we want. I do like this little campus area. I wonder if they got, like, permission to film around the school. Or was just an off day, just like, is anyone looking? No? Go. Most likely got permission, though.
Egy kihunyt csillag. Pedig reméltem, hogy Agatonnal nézhetek szembe.
Well, then you should have been chased by Agaton instead.
Akkor
Basic skill issue.
legyen valami tétje is a párban.
Increase the pot.
Ha te
Raise the pot! You don't need to raise it with!
Darabját. De ha én győzök, a te lelked is az árnyékvilágban.
So this is a shadow duel.
Szóval az életem a tét?
Mondhatni. Talán nem bátortalanodtál el.
Nem, hogyha a hugomról van szó.
Párbaj. Én
Here
kezdem.
we go. It's time to duel.
Párbaj.
I had a little train thing with the duel. Okay, we're from the get-go. No draw on first turn.
És megidézem a koponyasát.
Nice little thing of it rising from the ground and then showing off. A man ate through 3/4 of his hand on the first turn.
Védekezők voltak. Utána pedig lefordítok egy kártyát. Most te jössz.
Még el se kezdődött a párbaj, de már is védekezned kell. Aktiválom Thunder Dragon képességét.
Oh wait, I'm sorry.
És a temetőbe
I
küldve
kept saying on those
húzhatok
dueling
még
thing,
két
they do
ujjat.
have 5 to 6 cards a turn.
Aktiválom a lefordított lapomat. Conscription.
Agaton used this really well, so I'll take it. Nice card to get too, Dragonic Knight. Constriction's a really good card if you're using anti.
De még ez is kevés lesz, hogy megvédjen.
Why is Dragonic Knight clearly blue eyes? I guess they didn't have another model. It's like, frig it, whatever, good enough.
Mutass valamit lehet.
I'm just willing to chalk it up to like, I didn't have any other option. Like, there's no back shot of Dragonic Knights, so,
Utána pedig egy védekező szó.
we just use blue eyes, it's a dragon, it's close enough.
Szörnyehitvány párbajozó vagy lehet. Még csak nem is élvezett elpusztítani téged. Újabb polimerizációt
Oh
aktiválok.
boy. Now he's going for 28 Thunder Dragon.
Kezemben lévő két Thunder Dragonból.
2 Thunder Dragons in hand, what else was he gonna summon? Flame Wingman?
Thunder Dragon. Búcsúzz el a lényelmet.
Double attack. Ugh. Both die in a fire.
Aktiválom a leütött Blue Dragon Summoner képességét. És a kezembe vehetek
Get to search of blue eyes.
egy saját hósárkát. Ezután aktiválom a Capo Face-t.
Oh, it's his turn now. His heads, he draws 2 cards. It is.
Úgyhogy
Okay.
húzhatok még 2 lapot.
His tails, the opponent gets to draw 2 cards, and that's terrible. I thought you already added the blue eyes.
Nincs más választásom. Védekezek. És lefordítok még egy lapot. Te jössz.
No, creative
Én
licenses
jövök.
and stuff. Bokonaton.
Állj! Aktiválom a lefordított lapomat. Indulj csapdaszörny.
Tiki Soul, or
Csak az
Defeat
időt húzod
Curse.
lehet. Támadjatok szörnyeit!
Yeah, they're both dead again. At least he got 2 more,
Húzok.
so he survives a bit longer.
Egyszer már cserben hagytál. De most ezen múlik minden.
Really?
Játszom Timberröld Dragont, és aktiválom képességét.
Please, Lady
Melyen
Luck,
megcélzom
just this
a
once.
koponyasárkányodat.
Két körön belül így is úgy is véged van.
Sikerülnie kell, vagy soha nem látom a számomra 2 legfontosabb ember többé.
Help me, just so I can help her. Sister and his own girlfriend on the side. Or wife. Significant other.
Végre sikerült. Nincs búcsót a koponyasárkányodnak.
Heck yeah. I said it was
Sajnos a
destroyed. Take out
legerős
your
alapom nem
duelist.
tudom megidézni, mert ellopta
Ah,
az
well,
egyik
we're
kék
still
szörnyet.
early on the series. I'm
De a
not too
Thunder
mad there's
Dragonom
some
még így is
mistakes.
erősebb, mint a te szörnyed. Támadj!
Remélem van még valami trükk a tarsajodban, mert lehívom. Kaiba ment.
It's a little shiny him being
Segítek
summoned.
kiválva. Megidézek rá. Egy kékszemű hósárkát.
Strut your stuff.
Kékszemű hósárkát.
Blue eyes.
Pusztítsd el. A finhedet ragad.
Lefordítok egy lapot. És áttöröm a körömet.
Akkor én jövök. Aktiválom a korábban lefordított lapomat.
Another trap monster. Tiki soul this time? Nope, another Tiki curse.
Az örökké hűséges kündöklő sárkány.
Nice. Now for my turn for a
Kettőnk
comeback.
ereje már elég, hogy eltisztíts az életet. Támadj!
Aktiválom a csapdakártyámat.
Look.
Mirror Force!
Állj! Aktiválom a korábban
We're continuing the Mirror Force gets
lefordított
screwed counter here.
Nope. A mirror.
I know it's kind of fishy the timeline where it is, but I'm just going in watch order. It's much easier.
Indítsátok el!
Yeah. Especially because we don't know where RLDS takes place in the movie series, in the reboot
Szóval ilyen
timeline.
gyágypárban.
Good game, well played. Like little particles of dust. It's a nice little effect. I'll be taking your arm. Thank you very much. In exchange,
So what
I'll
is it?
take your arm
Meg
too.
kell találnom a gatont.
I was kind of a soft spot for duels in like a gymnasium, a basketball court, football field, stuff like that. Just, you know, sports environments. It suits it well,
És
plus
hogy másokat is. Ha megszerzed a kirakott...
it just seems like perfectly
alapját,
fit for a
akkor
Yu-Gi-Oh
miért
feel. Like
veszel rá
if it
szembenézni?
did have Yu-Gi-Oh in real life, it'd probably be something like a basketball court.
Én pedig elhoztam még egyet. És legyen ez a pár...
Well, I know we do have Yu-Gi-Oh in real life, but you know what I mean. It's freaking dual discs and all that. I think this is more of a soccer slash football stadium, but same idea. I mean, freaking basketball and hockey using the same courts in, at least in my neck of the woods. Use freaking TD Garden.
Lefordítok egy
Just
kártyát.
put ice down for the freaking hockey and wood down for the basketball.
Kijátszom a Great Angust támadó állásba. Majd pedig a védekező állásba megfordítom támadó állásba. Először vele támadok.
A leütött lapon képessége a pakliból már is 3 kártya a temetőbe kerül.
Get Millen. And because it's more Duel Links focused, I only have a 20 card deck, so this is actually damaging. Well, 20 to 30, but still, deck destruction is a viable threat.
Nép pedig 2000 szörnyet védekező volt. Kijátszok még egy szörnyet.
Freaking Golden Apple is actually a bit of a problem too. This guy's basically using a deck for one of the NPCs.
Aktiválom
Just edited bits.
varázslaton. Itt két idő.
But hey, it's a solid strategy. Use it.
A Buster Blader-emet. Mivel az, amíg nem támad. A Radio varázslatot aktiválva. Kölcsön veszem a támadókat két felé.
I think these were a bit more meta strategies. Also, always nice to see Buster Blader.
Great Angus.
Gah. Okay, so the monster that got destroyed was pointless.
Great Angus. Támad.
Állj! A leütött lapon végez minden 4-es szinten.
Ah, 4-star Ladybug of Doom.
Buster Blader még így is támadhat. Buster Blader. Támad!
A Dundungodhoz képességével kezembe veszem a lávazó élet. Én jövök. Kijátszom a Bogvéniát.
Once again, a level 8 fiend from his deck to his hand.
Így nem tud támadni. És minden körben 500 életpontot veszitek.
And the Boganians would do more burn damage.
Azonban ne feltől 2 lapon miatt már is 1100 életpontot elvesztettél.
Az én köröm jön.
The Boganian activates on your own turn, but
Feláldozom a Buster Blader-emet. És megidézem a sötét káosz varázslóját.
This thing's
Sötét
always
káosz
cool.
varázslója. Támad meg Bodénient!
Kezembe
It's
a
hard to
temetőbe
script the design of
kerül
a wizard.
Így a szörnyed védekező állásban.
Not impossible, just hard.
A Bogvéniát
Freaking Sphere Karibo coming in clutch.
Tehát akkor védekező jöhet.
Mire készülsz? Most pedig kijátszom a Maidenok Masabri támadóan. Varázslatot.
I'll summon my mom. The what?
A A vándorban
You just summoned your
felszáll
mom.
a varázslókra, ami pedig így képes megölni Bob géniet. Támadj!
Nice shots.
Jöhetsz.
Felmondom a leszúrni összeszűrőre, és megnézem a tetőnek, a lábadban egy védekező.
He wouldn't have tried me to Buster Blade because I was still with Massively Cursed. I was still doing something for
Akkor
him.
minden körben 1000 életpontot veszítek.
But they're gone.
Mert csak 2000
Lava
élet
Golem.
pontom van, ezért már csak 2 köröd maradt adott. Most ugye, áttávolítok 3 mezőkártyát a játékból, és megidézem a Darknet-ot. Ezzel a kártyával meg azt nem adott ott a felrősíteni a köröt. Jól
Jeez.
figyelmetom, ez a köröd az utolsó.
Húzok. Többre nincs is szüksége. Aktiválom az Emblem of the Dragon.
Get Buster Blader back.
Ennek köszönhetően a temetőben lévő Buster Bladerem visszatér a kezembe. És így pedig a polimerizáció lapomat használom.
Fusing Buster Blader with Tyrant Dragon. Heck yeah. Two aces combined.
The Dragon Destroyer's Warfare.
Nincs sárkány. Szóval nem veszi fel a versenyt a Dark Necrophile-rel.
Ő nem is. De a lába golmettel már igen. Támadj!
Csodakártyát aktiválom. Betámolom. Ezáltal mindkét szörnyük elpusztul.
Ezzel csak nekem segítesz.
Necrophile steals a monster
Blader, támadj!
at the end of the turn.
A szörnyek védekező állásban lévő szörnyet támad meg.
Jeez, that's a good hit.
Levonuljuk az életpontjait.
He's not paying for that revival gem. Fuck that. That's too expensive. These few life points.
Ezáltal átállítom Blader-et az én oldalomra, melynek a támadó pontja 1000 ponttal megnő. A temetőben
Well,
lévő
fortunately, Buster Blader's not allowed to attack
Szerencsé, hogy a
directly.
Bladerrel nem támadhatsz közvetlenül.
Nem is kell, mivel már csak egyetlen egy darab kártya van a pakliban.
Because of the deck destruction. Now he activates revival jam. Whatever, a little fishy, but okay. It's for drama.
Soha! Húzok!
In the last shot, he still had like 16 cards up in his deck. Now it's like suddenly down to 1.
Sajnálom, Baltazar.
They're gonna be fair on the anime, they do that too. It's like, shit, haven't you gone through like 16? Haven't you gone through like 30 cards by now? Yeah, but my deck still looks perfectly 40. Unless it's plot important, they're not changing how the deck looks. Anyway, got my Dragon Destroyer back.
Így nem maradt több életed.
You shouldn't have revived it. And I'm sure this is the last time we'll ever see Balazar in this series. Rest in peace, truly for good, I'm sure. Wink, wink. If you know, you know. Anyway, we got both arms now. We got the head and 2 arms. Now to walk off all badass. Okay, this is nice.
Megszereztem Xbox egy újabb darabját.
Me too! Hey, they both got an arm and then they both end with a handshake. Now that's just subtle storytelling. Yeah, more to it than that, but still. Anyway, in the next episode, I guess they filmed these 4 episodes like in a row, essentially, like because if they had these setups for the next episodes, they must have like gone on a recording streak, I guess. Did the Esco Night way have everything on the record everything at once and then have it all in the back burner? At least the previous Esco Night way, you know what I mean.
Én vagyok a vízesetek. Remélem nem hagytátok ott a Szódia darabjait.
The next episode is my personal favorite episode of season 1.
Bárban? Ne haragudj a
Episode 1 has got a good amount of good episodes, but it's still but episode 3 is still my favorite. But we'll talk about episode 3 when we get to episode 3. This episode by itself, there were some weird parts and some kind of screwing with the rules and weird things like that. But at the end of the day, it's for drama and keep the suspense up and keeping you guessing of what's going on. I don't mind screwing the rules and stuff like that when it's for the sake of drama. I mind it more when it's like, we do this, if we do this, we lose. You know, just an obvious misplay or illegal action, like something over the top like that. This, no one really committed an illegal action, it's just fishy timing and stuff like that. But again, it's for drama at the end of the day, and that's what the point is. It's more focused on the story than just the dueling action. The dueling action itself is nice and good and all well done. It's just, yeah, I'm just saying, when I think of RLDS, the duels aren't exactly the first thing that come to mind. It's more the story. Similar to Heritage. But hey, you know what, that just means there's good storytelling in this. I have to say, I'd never think of RLDS duels. I got a few that always come to mind, but just I think of the storytelling before I think of the dueling action. Now when I think of the movie series, I think of the dueling action first, but they're going for two different things. But anyway, in this part, we managed to get 2 more pieces of the Exodia pieces, and now we just need to get 2 more to go. And there's 2 episodes left in the series. And I don't think we're not gonna get ourselves another double duel after this. So it looks like we're gonna have to do this in episode 3 and 4. Not much really to this episode. Let's go get Exodia pieces. Lehel got his deck edited a bit. Agaton didn't really change because he didn't really need to. But I think that Dragon Destroyer Swordsman's probably new in the Buster player, but can't really say for certain because we didn't see much of them duel in the first episode. But we can assume that they probably edited their decks like, alright, these are fine, but we could still work around this a bit and make some changes. Overall, though, still was a very solid episode. It's just weird in some parts, but overall, I think it's still like perfectly fine. But yeah, that's the end of the movie series. That's the end of RLDS episode 2. I like the little bits like Lehel like trying to put everything on Barrel Dragon again, and then looking to his female compatriots for assistance. You know, just like how the cards guide me, or how the coins or whatever, and the Barrel Dragon coming in clutch. The Blue Eyes doing that. Overall, this is still a very solid episode, especially with the Dragon Destroyer thing at the end. So I'm looking forward to see what happens next time. Until that time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Check out RLDS on your own time, and I hope to see all of you next time. Later.